Hi Melika, this is Amir. I just wanted to explain a couple things. I've sent those files to our team here. They looked at it, they like it very much. There are some minor changes that we want you to do with. Um, Let me go back to the form. This section, the sales quotation, um, they asked me to make that a little bit bigger. So please change the font a little bit bigger, maybe one or two fonts bigger. Um, the other thing is the quotation number. Sometimes they add the dash number, and as far as the permission, I think we have just to give one department the permission, and sales department won't have access to it. So I don't know if it's possible this could be edited by the engineer, or we can keep it the same way, just add a dash number here and it will show it on that form. So no, not a big deal. This one, we can deal with it. The other thing is about the addresses. So what we would like to have, the same as here, we would like to have customer name up there. So instead of code, we want the customer name to be showed up. And the format should be this way. So customer name, customer address 1, customer address 2, city, state, and then zip code. And when you go back to the form, it should be the same way. So customer name will show up here, and then address 1, comma, address 2, and then here would be city, comma, state, comma, and then zip code. So we need the customer name. So when from the drop menu, we need to pick the customer name. The other thing is right here we have the salesperson, so we can select it from the form, and we would like to have these two sections to be divided in half. So make it the same size, just divide the whole section in half. um, this section would be sales, just change it to inside sales rep, and this section would be outside sales rep, and just leave the drop menu the same way. The name's going to be the same. Just make it as inside sales rep, outside sales rep. The other thing is right here. So could you make this one, right now we cannot edit that. We want this to be edited. So also we want each as default. So EA dot. Just make it as EA and a dot as default. And also we need to be able to edit that in case. What else? Oh, they asked me to change, if let me just go back here. They asked me to change this one, instead of actual selling price, they asked me to change it to Anaheim price. So if you would just change that to Anaheim price, same as here, instead of actual selling price, change it to Anaheim price. Here, the pricing policy, they asked me to make it bold, so please make that bold. What else? What else? Oh, this note. If you look at it, I changed it and I put a little bit, more stuff in there, and it looks like it doesn't show it here. It doesn't fit. So what I would do, I would just make 3 columns, and or 3 rows, and these 3 rows make it so it wrap the text, so it will show it as three of them, and in case it's more than three columns, then it wrap the text and make it smaller. The other thing is this note. I think this is, yeah, this is just for ourselves to add some stuff in there. The FOB is good. This one was good. What else? What else? Right here, same thing for the description. So when it's bringing the description from this page to the form, what we want that description to be like three lines. Just get 3 lines and wrap the text. So when it's bigger than 3 lines, then it wrapped the text by itself. What else? I think that's about it. Everything, all the main things are okay. Oh, one more thing is this. On the email section, you use Jessica for most of them. So basically, this one, the first one is Gracie, his first name, at Pactran. This one is Michael. This one is Jessica. This one is Mitch at Pactran. So could you correct that? I don't know if it's. We cannot edit that right now. So in case we select other on this section, what would happen? Oh, you cannot edit that. In case if we want to use other, or just explain, if I want to use somebody else, can I just add it to this list and it will show up in that drop menu? That would be great. What else? I think that's about it. If you just change these stuff, then we can take a look at it again, finalize it, and we should be good to go. Oh, one thing that I forgot, could you bring this line one down so all of them would be in the same section, and make it a little bit bigger, maybe one font bigger or 2 fonts bigger. That will do it. That's about it. Thanks again for doing that, and hopefully I can get the finalized one tomorrow, and we take a look. If there's nothing else, we just close the task. Thank you very much again. Talk to you later.